what you see is what you get. I said what you see is what you get, baby.
You know what I mean?
It's the best thing yet. The best thing yet. See is what you get.
You know, what gets more black than being from Gary?
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my dude Michael, even though he having a rough. Shout out to MJ, he having a rough go at it.
Go
Biting.
from the grave.
Mike is biter.
Like,
That's
come on,
crazy.
Mike's a
Mike.
biter. I'm putting it out there.
I'm not saying it.
I don't want to. I don't
Mike
want
a
to
biter.
say it, but come
not
on,
saying
Mike.
Biter. He took his whole style. Chump.
His whole style's chump.
Soon you
sucker
forget when
think he
you
can
pluck
whoop
your
me.
whole style from. They try to reverse the outcome. I'm like,
Yo,
but
Mike is not a.
I'm not touching this one, yeah. I'm sorry.
nah, we not.
Yeah.
We are not gonna kick Mike's back in. In the respect of not kicking Mike's back in, only shows how much we respect Mike.
Shout out to Alonzo. What's
But
his
God,
boy?
you were heavily inspired.
Alfonso. What was my
That's
boy
the word. That's the word. Heavily
Name? What was my boy
influenced.
name? Alfonso.
I don't even want to say his name, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
we gotta say
he over
his
here
name, bro.
unearthing the facts over over Uber
gotta-
rides. He a Uber driver.
Yeah. We
He
gotta
told
say
somebody, he was
his-
like, "Yo,
don't do that,
remember
bro.
me?"
Remember me? Yeah.
We gotta.
The
see
boy
his
says
name.
he owes me.
We gotta see his name, bro.
Damn, all the way down to the lean. All the way down to the
Yeah,
lean.
that was
Little
fucked up,
style,
yo.
And he had
As-
writing
as
credits.
soon as I seen the car, I said, I'm not clicking on this. I can't do it. I'm gonna let the bros. I'm gonna let the bros have that.
Alfonso.
It's Alfonso.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We
He
was
had
talk
the
about
curl, the
we was
lean.
talk about Carlton.
Did you hear the
There-
tracks
from
too?
one
Did y'all
Alfonso
listen?
to
I didn't
another?
click on that shit.
The
I couldn't do
Alfonso
it.
Ribeiro.
I couldn't do it.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, there's not the tunes.
crazy.
The tunes are gonna
He
like
stole his
yeah,
ad-lib.
yeah.
He stole his
Bar for
ad-lib.
bar, flow for flow.
Yeah.
You made it a hot line. I made it a hot
Bro,
song.
yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's
Damn,
what
Yeah,
Mike
it's
did,
tough.
yo.
It's tough.
Mike
Like
did
and
that.
actually,
It's like that.
I hate to say it,
Mike
but
did that.
I'm saying I don't want to unearth it because I watched it and it's egregious. You should watch it
Fuck, yo.
because when you watch
Mike-
it, you're gonna be like,
Mike
yeah.
walked by the studio and said, I like that.
Snatchies,
Do it over here.
snatchies.
Quincy,
Yes,
take the tape.
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but the worst thing is he got work with the dude.
yeah. He got
Like, so
writing
it's not like he
credits
could
for
say
him.
I don't know the nigga that existed.
He got writing
Like they
credits
worked
on
on
his
stuff
stuff.
together.
Damn,
Yeah,
yo.
yeah, it's ugly.
Drake really is Mike. Stealing, yo. That's the
No,
QM.
no, Mike really is Drake.
Yo, that's the QM. Alfonso's the original QM.
Yeah, bro.
He still got his legs though.
You know what I'm saying?
All
I said it.
Okay.
All right, back to
The
Gary
other,
Indiana.
there's another nigga from Gary.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That boy put some shit out, too.
Yeah.
Gangsta Gibbs.
I did what I told you I needed to do. I heard them back to back, yo. And I think, you know what it is? I gave it a more attentive ear this go around than the first one. I told y'all yesterday that when the first Alfredo came out, it's not that I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't like, yo, this is the best shit out right now. Because I think it came out after Bandana.
Yeah.
It came out like not even a full year after Bandana.
And time stopped during that time, too.
Yeah, because that was a pandemic album. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say which one.
Pause for effect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say which one I like better. I can say which one's production I like better. And to me, it's this second one. Alchemist, to me, I hope Erykah Badu got something from this bag.
Yeah. Because that's a good
That's the
bag for her.
the vibe that it got. Yo, like there was when they dropped the album cover, a lot of
jazzy
people was like, yo, what are they about to do? Where are they about to go? Because now it's a bowl of ramen. It's not the plate of fucking pasta. So heavy mafioso shit with the first one, blaxploitation shit, black gangster shit, even with the Skinny Suge title, the fucking the Frank Lucas shit, yo, which, you know, and who's on the album? Conway, Benny, Ross. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there was one more feature on the first project, but it was definitely more Gibbs is always street, but it felt more gangsta. And I had to go back. I watched the interview that they did with NPR on the first album, and they said for sure that's the headspace that Gibbs was in. So I can imagine with this one, all the jazz samples that you alluded to, it felt melodically softer on the ears. Drums.
Tyler was on the first one.
Tyler was also something to rap about. It's that's a joint. That's for sure a joint. Like Gibbs goes crazy, Tyler goes fucking crazy. It's
close.
Yo, I think it's close.
On both joints, I got one song I don't like.
Yeah, Gibbs he had to carry this album more himself.
No features.
Really no features.
I mean, well,
June,
no
Pac.
big features.
Yeah, no big features. And
I like
JID.
Meaningful,
I like JID.
Yeah,
but
JID
meaningful
shit is crazy.
contributions.
Yeah.
Too, like
Yeah.
the people who are on there, they did their thing on it.
Yeah. I definitely
There's
want to know
one
their
feature I
headspace.
don't like.
But
I like how the verse starts, but I don't like where he took it. But I don't remember the name, so I really don't remember the name. So I ain't even going. I'm not trying to shit on.
second joint.
Yeah,
I'll look
I'm
it up
really
real
not
quick.
trying to shit on. I
I
promise
got you. I got it up.
Because it may be somebody.
Oh,
I don't
nah.
even know their name.
Larry June.
It's Innocent
JID,
Pac,
Innocent
Larry
Pac.
June, and JID. Those are the only three features.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I misjudged. It might be something that I got used to.
Favorite song on the first one?
Whew, I just pulled up the first one right now. I'm really partial. To me, it's between Scotty Beam and Baby Shit on the first one. Whenever Alchemist has that fucking eighth note hi-hat, I know it's about to be his more up-tempo shit, because he did it a couple times on this one. I just hear the hi-hat rolling in and I'm like, okay, I know it's about to happen. But he tricked me on the second joint because of how softer the melodies or the samples were. It wasn't as, it was still gritty, but like it felt like airy. The album felt way more airy. I want to look at the sample credits and shit, see if he actually sampled like some Japanese anything or some Asian anything for this show. Because if they went mafioso with the first one, I mean, the promo for this joint was the Yakuza shit. So,
joint,
you know what I'm saying? So
I
it's
like
like,
the switch up.
I was,
Still gangster, but a
this
different
nigga said I
lane.
was in Shibuya learning Japanese, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Word.
I feel like Gibbs is one of them niggas that, like be like, when he's with the Alchemists and the Mad Libs, I feel like he taps in a different way.
It unlocks something in his music making ability. I was just telling somebody the other day at work, like when he comes out with music from Mad Lib and from Alchemist, I automatically know I'm tapping in.
Yeah.
Sometimes when he drops those projects, those little ones in between, so
mixed bags.
like those little projects, they hit or miss for me. You know
Okay.
what I mean? But these ones I buy into immediately because
I respect that.
I know the history behind
The lock-in.
You know what they do.
Yeah.
You know what they do.
Like, have you seen that Freddie Gibbs Mad Lib on NPR Tiny Desk?
Yeah.
That's a classic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when he getting those two bags, I know that they gonna unlock something that could be classic. You know what I mean?
Avid Gibbs fan.
Yeah, me too.
His best writing
I seen him
is.
twice.
I've seen him every time he's in Mass.
So
Yeah. We took bro. That was after Alfredo had dropped, and me and Katsuki had told him, we were like, yo, we're surprised how he went deep into like all his like boom bappy like sample shit with the show that we went to with K. But I've seen him at every stage of his career, and I'll say like when he's locked in with these like the 4 albums, technically 5 that he has with both producers, yo, it's his best writing. It's his best writing. Like I might be partial to the Mad Lib side,
Like
just
Mad Lib,
because
Freddie Moore.
the songs,
Come on,
like
son.
the songs to me.
I knew we
I
weren't
know we
supposed to go
had
here.
to. We wasn't supposed to go here, but like the song,
Freddie is
the
more
song
hip-hop,
making
though.
ability.
Alfredo Freddie is more hip hop.
I disagree.
Aw, see?
I disagree.
Come
I disagree.
on.
I disagree. Yo,
I love Madlib, bro. I can't lie. I love
from a just like when I'm looking at lyricism, the beats, the themes on the album, because all the two main projects that he has with both, the themes are different. They're keeping the theme more consistent with this. The Pinata Bandana, and we're expecting Montana either later this year or sometime next year, yo. Like, and he got the album with K-Tronada. That's a whole nother thing. But like,
that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
Because K-Tronada unlocks something
Is
for him too.
with especially with rappers, it's different.
His thing.
It's different, but
Very different vibe.
The Madlib albums, yo. When I play them shits, it takes me to a whole different. Like, I'm in a whole different landscape, and that's what Madlib does, yo. Because like at that point, he's the conductor. He's the character, yo. He's the fucking little teddy bear with the fucking joint in his mouth, yo. And they on a journey, and it's like when you see from Pinata to Bandana, the album cover on Bandana is them in Cali. It's them overlooking LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, we got money now. We got a budget now on this journey. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I just feel like there's just something, and lyrically, he just does something different over the Madlib shits, yo. Not to take away from the Alfredo shits, because he's fucking cold, nigga. Like, yo, I'm coming off of listening to both of them shits, literally in the playlist, straight Alfredo 1 to Alfredo 2, and I'm like, damn, this is still on brand with the first one. They're killing shit, but I think I leaned more into Alchemist production on this. Gibbs' lyrics is always gonna be there, bro.
My favorite joint from the first one.
Sorry, yeah, we long-winded with that, but yeah.
Yo,
this is what we here for. This is what we here for. You know what I'm saying?
For me, the first joint, like, I love all the joints, truthfully, with the exception of Skinny Suge. That's not my favorite.
Really?
What?
Yeah, that's not my
really?
favorite.
No.
And
I
ironically
wish we could
enough,
play shit on the, you know what I mean?
and then ironically enough, on the second one,
he's talking on Skinny Suge.
It's Skinny Suge too.
Wow.
Wait. Okay, go back.
So
you're saying you don't like Skinny Suge
not my
1.
Skips both of them.
Not my favorites.
Okay.
My favorite on Alfredo 1, I was playing it on the way in.
Okay.
Look at me.
Yeah.
That's that Gemini. That's that Gemini in me, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Take
you
a
know
look
what
at
I'm
me,
saying?
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to him like that
Yeah.
sometimes. So that's one of them joints when I put that on, it just put me in a mood. Like I'm about to throw my robe on. Like,
Word. Okay.
Smooth.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like
Right.
one of them moments. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I love that, like that jazzy sound that they tap into. And I feel like that
very
was the
jazzy on that
dominant
second
theme
one.
in the second one. You know what I'm saying? So
Very jazzy, very
it's a little slower.
coffee shop type sounds, yo. You know what I
It's
mean?
a little slower.
Yeah.
But
I want to know
feel
if these niggas really
it
spent some
still
time in
got
Japan.
that
yo.
potent, jazzy, like soul sample sound.
Word.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And this one just seemed like a more seamless listen, where it's like it had the first album had like ebbs and flows.
Some more peaks and
sonically.
valleys. Yeah. Yep.
I feel like this one kind of seamlessly flowed throughout the whole body of work.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, and my favorite one on the second one, I gotta go Enchilada, baby.
Enchilada caught my ear early.
Enchilada and Empanada, my favorite too.
Empanadas
my
had
Puerto
me.
Rican wife.
Yeah, empanadas had me saying the
Gotta make
whole
it home,
fuck.
my
I gotta
baby
go,
mama,
my
baby.
nigga empanadas, yo.
You know
I
what I'm saying? Like-
definitely know that feeling, yo. Shout out to my daughter's mom, yo. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
It was good when it was great,
on.
yo. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, yo? But if I'm gonna take one off the new joint, it's probably I Still Love Her, yo. I Still Love Her is crazy to me. I haven't
You
heard.
said I'm thinking you saying remove one.
No, I'm saying no, my
he's
favorite.
taking it, like,
Oh,
the favorite.
One of my favorite.
okay.
Yeah, I got nothing to remove off of either album. I'm gonna be honest.
I got 2 favorite songs off of the
Off of the new
second
joint?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we've talked about your.
Suge is one of them.
Really, I thought you was gonna go Scotty Beam and something.
No,
to rap
off
about.
of the second one.
Of the second one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Skinny Suge
it was
2,
one of your favorite. Okay,
and I Still Love Her are my
Okay,
2 favorite
word, my
songs
nigga.
off of this one.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, I'm not sure if
I
I...
love Skinny Suge too. I just, for me, it's the one that, like, when I'm listening to the body of work, I'm like,
Interesting, yo. Interesting.
Like for me, like when we was outside NDO yesterday, and I was saying, and I was like, and you like, yo, you don't like enchilada, and I'm like, I like enchilada, but I'm like, it's not Scotty Beam. It's not something to rap about.
I like it just as much as I like Scotty Beam on that first run through at Alfredo.
It's
1.
not, even though it's giving off that almost sonically, it's kind of like in
Anderson
pocket.
did his
It's not
thing
Scotty
on
Beam.
that.
No.
Nah, he did. It's not.
But
Scotty Beam,
see,
yo.
my thing is, do I like enchilada because I like Anderson .Paak?
I feel like it's a good
Word.
mix of seasoning that makes a great meal. You know what I'm
For
saying?
you.
It's an
For you.
enchilada.
Like everybody,
It's an
yeah.
enchilada, yo.
For you,
Everybody
you
did
know what I'm
that.
saying? For you,
You know what I mean?
like yo, don't get me wrong. Like the two songs, like enchilada and empanadas, like those songs are like right after the two I like most. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm going like songs I like the most, I'm going Skinny Suge 2. I still love her. Then I'm gonna go right to enchilada, then empanadas.
The gas
Then I'm
station
gonna
sushi's
probably
tough.
go like gas station sushi and gold feet. Like you know,
Yeah,
like
that JID feature is kind of crazy, man. And sorry to
Bringing
cut you
Dog
off,
up,
K,
No,
but
you're
he can
good.
rap.
it felt like There's been conversations around JID since that second Dreamville project. Waiting on this new album. Last album was fire. JID was really sounding like his two favorite rappers is Andre 3000 and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, but I feel like that's every
by
time.
far.
You know
More
what
and
I'm
more
saying?
and more and more.
But something about this verse, that run-on shit he did at the end, I'm like, oh, that's 3K. That's 3K. I done heard that on many Outkast albums, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Shout out to 3K, my birthday twin. You know what I'm saying? Fellow
word.
Gemini representative.
Yeah, dude, great verse. And to come at like the end of the album, I was like, God damn, because that's a verse like that you would probably front load the album with.
Yeah.
Everybody putting Kendrick on the front of their albums, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Great verse. I'm waiting for his album for sure. Damn, I don't know. Do we want to talk about? Because how deep are you into Freddie Gibbs catalog?
I mean, not as much as you two, but I'm not a stranger to it either.
I'm deep.
Yeah, I'm.
When I worked
Yeah.
at LRG, he used
Yeah.
to do the Christmas show.
I'm literally from Straight Killer up. You know what I'm saying? The whole
I would say
catalog,
Straight
bro.
Killer up also.
Where do you think? It's tough. Yo, since
But
the nigga,
he hit a groove.
look at this, from Pinata up. I argue from
Pinata up,
ESGN up. I argue with anybody from ESGN up.
Yeah. It's hard to find a miss.
It's hard to find a miss because like you throw some of the collab shit in there, the DJ Fresh joint.
I don't count the DJ Fresh joint.
But there's joints on there.
There is.
There's joints.
But I don't
on
count
there.
it as like a
as an album, yo. But like you could say from Pinata up,
Yeah.
it's really like, bro, like
they all got some heat
point
on
to
there.
a fucking artist that has that level of consistent quality. Like there's really no fucking missteps.
And I feel like that's why he acts like this.
Dog.
Because it's almost like the Wale thing. Like how people always want to like categorize Wale for being like the why not me guy. Freddie is kind of in that conversation.
No,
too.
he definitely is.
But it's like these two artists have bodies of work to really
They have a discography
to stand next to the
I was about to
argument.
say,
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's
to
like
substantiate their claim.
quality
Yeah.
over quantity, but then niggas be like, oh, but quantity this, that, and the third. And then it's just like, but
Yeah.
this nigga got quantity albums, yo.
any feelings about any of the shots he threw on there? 'Cause
Oh,
he
I was about
threw
to go there.
quite
Yeah,
a
we
few
could go
of them.
there. Yeah. It's rap. It's rap.
That's how I feel.
It's rap.
And they all said something about him at some point.
For sure.
In an
For
interview
sure.
that he didn't speak on.
Benny has thrown shots at him many times since Frank
altercation
Lucas, since
and
the
all that.
altercation and them beefing and shit like that. Like,
He's throwing some singers in there though.
nah, he did, yo. He did. Yeah. He said nigga hopped away on his good foot.
foot.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Said I smacked with it. I smacked. Yeah, y'all know about the Buffalo shit, but I smacked him in Miami. Or was that the?
That
Oh,
was
that's
the
the
gym.
gym shit.
That's the gym
That's the
shot.
gym shit. Yeah.
took
At the
yeah,
restaurant,
I forgot
right?
at the
Yep.
steak joint. I remember. Okay.
Yep.
That's what that was. Okay, but
Spitter took a couple.
yeah, even though I kind
These little pew, pew.
of, but it's kind of like, even those I kind of looked at it as just like, I didn't look at it as like shots like that, like how the academics, the Gunna, the Jim Jones and Benny shots. I didn't really look at it as like maybe it was just more like I'm gonna just say that, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean he's true. It's true. He could have did Fetty all by himself.
You know what's crazy though to me though? Like to hear the backstory behind why he was angry, I could kind of get both sides. Because I was talking to Lamar, shout out to L now. I was talking to Lamar about it, and it was like during that run, when they put the body of work out, they was hoping that Spitter would be available to do videos, like
that would have been a fire tour. That would have been a fire tour.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when that didn't happen, it left a bad taste in Fred's mouth about like working with him, because it was like, yo, we put out this fire body of work. Now
Can't
we
do
gotta,
shit with it.
Now we
Can't support it.
But then think about it with Spitter. Do he really do that? Even on his own project?
He don't promote like that.
So stop taking it personal if that's not how I move.
Yeah.
But then I also feel like too, like when you collab with somebody, like you hoping that on the other end, like you'll at least make a couple of appearances for a video,
Some
Like
reciprocity.
that. Yeah, you know. What I mean?
This came at the dead end of like the blog era. I'm looking at the years. That shit is 2018, bro.
Fetty?
Yeah. This was when it dropped. This was like a surprise. Like no one
It was
really.
hard too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like yo, this shit came out. Yo, Fred was going crazy because
Another album
Freddie
I
just
don't like
came
the
out of
cover.
jail the year before.
I hate that fucking cover, bro.
Which one? The
Fetty
Fetty.
cover. It's just so
Oh,
lame,
that's
bro.
This is another
Ain't that
album I like
Valentino?
the cover.
Yeah.
That's Valentino. Yeah.
But I just hate it because I'm like,
Word.
yo, y'all could have did so much. Because the body of work.
True.
You know
true,
what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
true.
I like people who
Yeah.
take time with the product and, like, craft something that is, like, commensurate with the music you getting on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a product junkie. I'm a packaging
Talk
person.
Right.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
looking
I'm
at the
saying?
timeline, and it's like, yo, we go Pinata, because that's where Freddie really switched. I remember the hype for this when he was telling niggas in interviews, I'm really about to lock in with a producer y'all would never think that I'm about to
when I
lock
seen
in
him.
with. Was around then. So
When he came
When
back
he-
from being locked
up.
the very first show he did,
the You Only
New
Live
York,
Twice
and that
shit.
was the show I went
and you
to.
went to that?
Right.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
So that stride is nuts, yo. So I'm in my hip hop bag. I'm in my fucking redemption bag. And then I'm locking in with
love that
Kenny
Freddie
Beats.
album. I
I'm
love that
locking in
Freddie
with Kenny
album, bro.
Beats, yo.
Kenny and
So he got crazy in the summer with that, and then killed us in the fall with the Fetties. That was like not a surprise drop, but it was like, oh shit, him, Alchemist, and Currency. What's that gonna be like? To then hit us with Bandana, then Alfredo, nigga. Like he still is on a run to me. Like, cause you only fucking die once.
I didn't hate that album, but I didn't love it. So
Really?
separately.
Cause I
like that one.
Oh yeah.
So separately was like,
I remember when that dropped, we kind of
like a
agreed
mixtape.
we gonna take off pretty
yeah.
much all the trap shit.
Take the shit I want.
And the shit that I kept, I'm like,
okay,
oh
that
nah,
one.
it's the hip hoppy joint, yo. Cause bro, it's the CIA is fire.
yeah, nah, he got some joints on there.
CIA is
Even
fire.
that EP, the EP joint that he got, where it's like him in like blue, red, and is it white on the cover?
Which
Go all the way down.
the shit with Pronto, the Pronto EP,
Yeah.
the Pronto EP, it's down here somewhere.
That joint.
That
was also in that midst of him doing all those other projects that were tough.
Yeah, right here. Yep. This
Down.
joint. Yep. Yeah, White Range in the original Diamonds. Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah. Diamonds. Nah, yeah. Freddie got joints, yo.
some joints,
Freddie got joints. Niggas need to put more respect on his fucking catalog, bro.
And before y'all talk about him, please go do some research.
Yeah,
Listen
do
to
it.
his music.
Ask
It's
us-
easy to have
ask
an opinion
us-
like that.
Yo, if I'm in this type of mood, what Freddie should I listen to? And we gonna get you right, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not for the
if you genuinely want to explore his catalog and don't know where to look, like we will get you right, yo. Because I genuinely think he's an artist that deserves, if it's not praise, he deserves more attention, more eyes on him, yo. Like, it's not about putting money in a nigga pocket, but like, yo, niggas be like, yo, I fuck with lyrics and all this other shit. Yo, he got lyrics.
facts.
Like, he has lyrics.
Noteworthy lyrics.
But people fuck with lyrics from who they want to fuck with lyrics from.
And that's because there's a lot of niggas that be like, so and so rapper is lyrical, and I'd be like, word. But you don't like Freddie Gibbs though.
But you only want to listen to Fab.
Damn, Fab caught a stray,
Yeah,
yo.
you can't do that with.
but there's-
Luckily,
there's that,
Kasky
yeah.
in here, yo. Kasky hates.
Yeah,
Fab.
Kasky.
Fab's career didn't age well, so I will say that.
that could be
Another
a
conversation.
I'm not mad at Fab, but if all your best work is mixtapes, you ain't doing enough.
That's a topic.
Sorry, Fab.
On that note,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, verdict on the album before we go. Out of 5, if you want to, or out of 10, whatever your barometer is. How does it?
Do the first and the second.
that's not fair.
That's
Come
not
on,
fair.
bro. I can see what
Because he
you're
was
saying.
saying that
It's not
yesterday.
fair.
He was like, "Yo, it's
Okay.
It's not fair to that
I had to
album.
put the pressure on you a little.
But the thing is, like, it's not fair to the second album because the second album is better than how I'm going to rate it. Because some of my favorite songs from him are on the first Alfredo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yeah, I like Skinny Sugar. Yeah, I Still
But
Love
it
Her.
could be just your rating.
Yeah, it's still unfair.
nah, we
It's
gotta hear
unfair
it. We
because
gotta
it's
hear
like my thing is like if it's out of 5, and I would call it like
Like the five. Let's if we was doing the 5 mic scale. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, if I would call it a 3, it probably deserves a 3.5 or a 4. But I'm only calling it a 3 because I'm not gonna find Scotty Beam on.
You know what's
this
funny?
shit.
Initially,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
giving
saying?
it a 3
Like, oh,
until like when I really dove into the album, I'm like, oh no, it's still on par. This is just the sequel, yo. There's John Wick and then there's John Wick 2, and now I'm waiting for John Wick 3.
cause see, like because Scotty Beam and Something to Rap About are on the first one. It's gonna get
Those
like
are
a,
highs.
It's gonna get a 4.5 for me because those are some of my favorite songs from him.
Word.
Period. And without that album, I don't have those songs. So that's what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Like
think
it's
it's that
not
unfair.
that. Like to me, it's unfair because it's like I'm giving a project credit for my favorite songs of the whole artist. Period. So I'm gonna put it like it's probably
Like
so
a lot
that project's probably
a lot of
a
odds are
4.
stacked against. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That project's probably a 4, but I'm gonna rate it a 4.5 because my favorite songs from him ever are on that project, and then because this one pales in comparison to that, instead of giving it a 3.5, I'm gonna give it a 3. So it makes them go like that. That's why I don't like. You know what I mean? Like I just know what my brain's gonna do, so I'm like, yo, it's not fair.
Okay.
That's why.
Word.
So you're saying like, not saying unofficially like a 4.5 and a
Yeah.
3. Okay.
Like which is fucked up.
Okay. No, that's your opinion, bro.
I got them both 4. I got them both at a 4. I like them both for different reasons. Where I lean is probably the production on the second one. Because that was probably my problem when I first initially heard the first one, which was, yo, this shit is all dark. Look at me, vocal sample, something to rap about, little bit softer on the ears. Everything on the first one is just straight dark. Not it's not bad, but like I preferred, I think, the diversity of the production on the second one. But I got them both at a 4. I got no qualms. Like there's certain shit with me, it's certain artists, certain things where I'm just like, it already meets a certain criteria for me where I'm just like, all right, this is just good or fire or whatever. So I don't have to rank what's more fire. So yeah, they did that for me.
I feel like this is one of the few sequels that I could think about in like my listening history,
You about to say some shit.
in which like it lived up to the hype of the first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I remember back in the day, like everybody would tell me that Illmatic was their favorite Nas album, but my favorite Nas album was
It was written, yeah, man. That's where I'm at in life too.
So like when I think about like how close and like on the scale those two albums were to each other, I kind of feel similar with
This
one, because like I feel like Alfredo is the one that's universally gonna get all the acclaim, the Grammy Award nominations, like the attention. But I feel like this one is just as good, and I appreciate, like you said, I feel like the cohesion and the sound and the attention to detail and the beat switches at the right places with Alchemist. Like I feel like they found a groove that they were searching for, and they accidentally found on the first one. It's like, oh, we found lightning in a bottle here.
Yeah.
But now it's like, oh, we got the bottle with the
I like
lightning in it
that.
already.
Yeah.
You
I
know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
That's good.
So like when they came back to it, like you said, I listened to the first one and then the second one. There's even cohesion from the first one to the
Yeah,
second.
it blends right into the first
it
one.
rolls right into it.
Yeah,
So for
shout out
me,
to
it's
Alchemist,
like,
man.
I feel like
Soundscapes.
the attention to detail and like you said, I was looking at the cover, and I'm like, how they gonna do this? Like they saying Alfredo, but they got ramen in the bowl. Like it
How we
seemed
gonna
like the
get there?
concepts were all over the place. And then I watched the short film, and
Oh, I'm
like,
glad you brought
it
that
kind of
up.
put like all of that, like it kind of put it in the packaging and put it on a bow.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Put a bow on it, for lack of a better term. And I feel like it kind of drove like all the themes that you eventually found out through the music. Like it lived in the short film before you got a chance to actually hear the whole project. So like I feel like with like the visual and like how they like kind of wound everything together that seemed like abstract concepts was a little bit more impressive to me. This go around in the first one, which was pretty straightforward.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I gave both of them a 4.25. If it was the 5 mic scale back in the day, I feel like it's like one sneeze away from a classic.
Word. Word. Bet. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Well received. You know what I'm saying?
On that note,
Yeah.
like you know,
note.
like, share, subscribe. You've been
Please.
here with us.
Tell
Exactly.
your grandma. I say
saying?
it every week.
That's it, you already know, right?
Grandmas love me, for real, for real. Nah, like,
know?
but for real, for real. Yeah.
What you see is what you get.